let's get started. Even though we're 30 seconds soon, we're getting an extra 30 seconds tonight. All right. Thank you for attending the Racing for Recovery Support Group meeting. We are focused on maintaining a drug-free and healthy lifestyle. Since 2001, our open forum meeting welcomes parents, adolescents, recovering individuals, and anyone who supports our mission. Your suggestions, comments, or ideas are welcome to make our meetings the best they can be. The Racing for Recovery Support Group meeting is a cutting-edge alternative to what is currently offered. By combining substance abusers, families, friends, and the public at large, we have created an environment that is beneficial to everyone who has been affected by alcohol and drug addiction. We start at 7 o'clock. Please be on time. Please turn off your cell phones and stay off of them during the meeting. And please, only one person speaks at a time. And do me a solid, when you are talking in here, do it loudly so everyone can hear you, because what you have to say is important. We will sign any pieces of paper that need to be signed, and the only thing we ask of everybody is that you're honest with what you're thinking and feeling. If you're feeling good, raise your hand and celebrate that stuff, and if you are struggling, raise your hand early so we can help you with that. Don't wait till 7:58. Feel free to openly share your comments and points of view on how alcohol and drug addiction has impacted your life. This meeting is open to people of all ages and welcomes diversity, so please refrain from using excessive foul language or language that discriminates against any race, gender, religion, ethnicity, sexual orientation, or disability in order to maintain an atmosphere of respect and dignity for all who are present. If you see a visitor, a new member, or a returning member that you haven't seen in a while, please warmly welcome them into our program. And I'm going to ask everybody this too. I do it often. Meet somebody new tonight. If you look at somebody and you don't know who they are, go up to them and say, "Hey man, I'm so-and-so. It's nice to meet you." You may be saving their life tonight. Your confidentiality is important to us. What you say here will not be discussed outside of the meeting. I have no idea why I just read that, because we are broadcast around the world right now. Please refrain from leaving the meeting while it's in progress, because it's annoying. And smoking or vaping, nobody does that anymore, so we don't have to talk about that. And as always, if you're going to litter, please do it in one of our trash cans. All right, who has our lifestyles of recovery?
Good evening, everybody. I'm Sharmini. The Lifestyles of Recovery Guidelines are intended to be utilized by recovering individuals, their families, and anyone else who is striving to avoid substance abuse and achieve sobriety. Guideline 1. Recognizing that substance abuse ruins lives. 2. Wanting to pursue positive alternatives to substance abuse, such as education, employment, quality relationships, and health and fitness. 3. Using resources such as friends, family, teachers, and peers as a way to achieve and remain sober. Adding sports, art, or music to these resources will help us stay focused and motivated. 4. Defining balance and working toward making it a part of everyday life. 5. Building self-esteem and confidence through sobriety to combat negative feelings regarding oneself. 6. Understanding that negative behaviors of isolation and self-pity leads to self-destruction. 7. Lifting a person up is different than allowing them to continue their destructive lifestyles. Be there for yourself and be patient with your friends and family. 8. Learning how to help without supporting the addict's behavior. Providing assistance to the recovering individual that will improve their lives, not further their usage. 9. Recognizing personal challenges and integrating them into our lifestyle as challenges to triumph over. And 10, caring for our personal, emotional, physical, and spiritual individuality as the source we use for our sense of worth. Each person is truly magnificent. Our mission at Racing for Recovery is to prevent all forms of substance abuse by promoting a lifestyle of fitness and health for all those affected by addiction.
All right. Who is here for their first ever Racing for Recovery meeting tonight? Any rookies? All right. Welcome. What we're going to do now is everybody's going to go around the room, and again, very loudly and with some enthusiasm, we want to hear your name and why you've chosen to join us tonight. Dustin?
I'm Dustin. I'm here to work cameras tonight. and support everyone.
Awesome.
So, I'm winning with Racing for Recovery.
I'm Elizabeth, and I'm here to get support for family members.
I'm Rob. Not sure why I'm here.
But you're here.
Yeah, I am.
All right. Awesome.
I'm Eli. I come here to remain humble and maintain balance. Support my mom, Rob.
Again, I'm Sharmony, and I'm here because Racing for Recovery has taught me how to love myself.
I'm Carl. I come here because it saved my life.
Kevin, I'm here for sobriety.
Justin, I'm here to stay on track. Keith, I'm here for support.
David, I'm here to save my life as well.
Tony, making my life.
Michael, I'm here to change my life.
Bill, I'm here for guidance.
I'm Karen. I'm here to support my son Mike, who's up there, and support everyone else too.
I'm back Thursday night.
I'm April. I'm here to just live a better life.
TJ, I'm here to stay on path.
Phil, I'm here to love myself.
Rick, I'm here because I need help and I need the support.
I'm Josh. I'm here because this place works for me.
Scott, I'm here to support my stepson Tyler here, and also want to learn that I interact with people with addiction problems all the time, and any tool I can gain to help those people, I'm all about it.
I'm Tyler, and I'm here for sobriety and guidance.
I'm Catherine. I'm here because Racing for Recovery has helped me make my life better.
I'm Dominic. I'm here to stay sober.
I'm Chelsea. I'm here for educational purposes.
Hi, everyone. How we doing tonight? My name is Mary Jo, and I came to Racing for Recovery to work on a better lifestyle.
Trevor, sobriety, support.
I'm Amanda. I'm here for support.
My name's Tom, and tonight will be my 300th Thursday night meeting.
No way.
I'm Heather, Beth Sander, and we come here because we just love this place so much, and every time we come here something cool happens like that. But also this is where I found myself, and I actually like what I found, so it's pretty cool.
I'm Christy, and I'm here because this place saved my life as well.
I'm Kim, and I'm here to live some balance and try to find some purpose in my life.
My name's Jalen, and I'm here because I have hope today, and I have a lot of work to do, and I'm worth it.
I'm Jessica, and I'm here because this place is helping me rebuild a new life sober.
I'm Adam. I'm here because I love this place and it works.
I'm Kevin. I'm here to become a better person.
I'm Amy. I'm here to stay humble and support Brittany, who has 11 months to
Brittany, I'm here to stay sober, and this place has changed my life incredibly.
My name is Brandon. I'm here because this is where I learned to enjoy sobriety, and I found it pretty much impossible to leave this place with a negative mindset. I'm also here to support Mike, Todd, and Dustin.
We need it.
I'm Dave. I'm here to support my son Steve.
Steve, I come here to stay sober.
I'm Zach. I'm here to continue to learn and to stay sober.
Zach or Jack?
Zach.
Zach. All right.
I'm Mike, I'm here for support.
My name is Jeremy. I come to these meetings. Racing for Recovery is very much a part of my personal identity, and these meetings help instill my
My name's Joe. I'm here because this is the place I missed the most when I was gone.
I'm Brittany, and for Valentine's Day, I'm choosing to love myself and to continue putting my best foot forward. I wouldn't have made it 13 months today without doing it.
I'm Rachel, and I'm here
restore balance.
Rick?
I'm Rick. I'm here to support this wonderful program and the great people in it in memory of my son Jacob.
Hi, Mike. I truly believe Racing for Recovery saved my life. And today I value my life.
Attaboy.
I'm Jason. I came for Half Hour's amazing vegetarian tacos, vegan tacos, whichever one it was. And no, I come here. This place gave me a lot of tools to learn new ways to handle situations, stay sober, and get my family back.
I'm Olive. I'm a student from UT. I'm Taylor. I'm here for educational purposes and to support the program as well.
Are you guys in nursing?
Counseling.
Oh, okay. You want to be one of them?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm Bill, and I'm here to support. I'm Matt. I'm here to keep moving forward.
I'm Kathy, and I'm Matt's mom, and I'm here to support him and everybody else, and just love hearing everybody's stories.
I'm Bob. I'm here to stay on the right path and hopefully learn from you people to convey this to friends of mine with the same type of problem I have with alcoholism.
Right on, Bob.
I'm Renee, and I'm here for support.
I'm Jeff, and I'm here because Racing for Recovery taught me what really matters in life.
I'm Emily. I'm here for consistency and because I'm a work in progress.
Yeah.
I'm Nathan. I'm here to listen and learn and support my girlfriend Emily.
I too am Jeff, and I'm here to support my stepdaughter Emily and support your mission.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Tracy. I'm here to continue my sobriety and keep going forward.
I'm Candy, and I'm here to grow and be at my best.
I'm Brian, and I'm here because this is part of the balance that I have in my life now.
So my name is Josh. I'm here to listen.
I'm Chelsea. I'm here to live a better life.
I'm Angel. I'm here to shut up and listen this time.
I'm Ashley, and I'm here to continue on with my sobriety and my recovery for my better.
My name's Quentin, and I'm here to be with my family.
I'm Emily, and I absolutely love this place. I get to work here, and I am just humbled and inspired by everyone in this room because this is where I learn the most.
I'm Chase, Emily's son.
Aww.
And I'm here because this place is for everybody.
I don't follow that. My name's Karina, and 366 days ago I lost my daughter to a drug overdose. And for the last 365 days I wake up every day and I ask myself two questions. Why and what if? And although I'll never get the answers to it, I'm here tonight to hopefully understand a little more of the why and get a little peace for the what if.
My name is Draven. I'm here to obtain a better quality of life overall and to push myself to limits I didn't think was possible before.
I'm Lorenzo, and I'm so grateful to be here. This place has given me a lot of opportunity lately. A lot of things been happening, man. The grace of God, and I'm just taking advantage of this time, and going to continue to keep doing what's right.
It's a good day today, buddy.
I'm Chelsea. I'm here to change my life and become a better mother.
I'm Dakota. I'm here to stay positive and become a better father.
I'm Ryan. I'm here because this place is teaching me how I can be happy with my new sober lifestyle.
Yep.
I'm Chris, and I'm here because this is where it's at. It's teaching me everything I need to know about life.
I'm Kurt. I'm here to save my life.
I'm the real Nick, and I'm here because without Racing for Recovery, I wouldn't have the mindset I have today.
Cool.
I'm the OG Nick. And I'm here. I'm here because I haven't been here in a minute, and this program saved my life, and like I'm living proof that it works. And if you do everything they say, I promise everything will happen for you.
That's cool.
My name's Tiffany, and I'm here because I worked my ass off to be where I'm at today. And it's okay for me to be selfish with who I allow to have access to me.
Quick note, Tiffany's podcast will be airing tonight about 8:05. I have to load it up, and she will be on. So watch that. It's awesome. And then share it, too. All right? If you can make fun of this girl at any time, just please do it. She loves that stuff, right? Steve, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Steve, and I'm here because Racing for Recovery has really reminded me that everything I need to live the life that I feel I was meant to live is already inside me, and this just reminds me that it's already there.
I'm Mike, and I'm here because I finally chose to commit to go down a new path in life, and this is part of it.
Yep. Cool.
I'm Megan. I'm here for positive support.
I'm Levi, and I'm here because I take a lot of pride in what we all do here, and I'm here to improve my life and give support to anybody in this room.
I'm Des, and I am here because I want to be and to support Dustin.
I am RJ. I'm here for support.
I'm Brian. I'm here to learn how to live to be sober.
I'm Mike in the corner. I'm here because this place is teaching me how to live a better life.
That is so good to hear you say that.
I'm Darlene. I'm here to support Mike in the corner.
That's right. You got it. That's your new son's name. That's your son's new name right there, right?
I'm Tom. I'm here to support my son Mike.
That's great.
James, I'm here for recovery and support.
My name is Mike. I'm here for the positivity and to continue to grow into the person I'm capable of being.
I'm TJ. I'm here to get good knowledge from good people fighting the same fight I'm fighting.
Yep.
I'm Jacob. I'm here to keep getting my life back.
I'm Mike. I'm one of the many Mikes. I just love like being here, seeing everybody, and having like all this inspiration and support around me. That's why I keep coming.
My name's Todd, and I need a food intervention. Karen, we got to do something about the cakes you keep bringing in here. I had 3 pieces of it tonight. Even though it's a vegan cake, I'm like, oh my God. But all kidding aside, seriously, for those that are helping out in the kitchen, Mike and Josh and Chris, thank you guys for putting on a nice healthy meal for everybody who's coming in here. And people are always asking me, how can I help? What can I do to help around there? We need help cleaning up afterwards. So if you want to stick around and help us clean up the kitchen, that would be awesome. What else do I want to do? Tiffany's podcast, we covered that. I'm going to use some humor with this. It's interesting when you're a part of an agency like us, and you start hearing things about, well, they're not dropping people, they're not doing drug screens anymore. We know what we're doing. We're doing things for a reason. So we're going to drop everybody who's here tonight. So everybody's going to take a urinalysis. So I need everybody to walk out the hallway. No, I'm kidding. It's like sometimes the stuff that gets said about stuff, it's comical, man. You're not here to take a drug test. Right? Don't worry about it. Stay sober. We will test you when you probably don't think we're gonna, but don't worry about that stuff. That's not what you're here to do. Just don't use drugs and everything will be solid. Okay? All right. Let's do this for a topic tonight. I kind of did this in the OP group that we were running tonight. A lot of times support groups, they're the war stories. I crashed this car, and then the next guy goes and he crashed 2 cars, and we're just doing that all night. Well, let's not do that. Let's celebrate the power of how one positive choice, ripples into so many benefits for other people. And what I mean by that is I had the distinct privilege today of not only doing a speaking engagement down at Central Catholic and taking a lot of awesome people from our program. But it was truly an amazing experience to meet some fascinating kids and then to watch Lorenzo unite with his son. I've been doing this a long time and I've seen some pretty cool things, but seeing you connect with your son tonight, dude, was just freaking riveting. And it reminds me of what this thing really does for people. And I'm happy for you, I'm proud of you, and I thank you for just allowing me to be a part of that. So let's have a meeting where we try and one-up the awesomeness of what somebody else is doing in their recovery, right? Jason.
So, like, since I decided to get sober and stuff, it's been like a month and a half, whatever. So I've been, like, using all the tools and stuff. I've been, like, learning and stuff, first in Emily's group and stuff like that, and learning how to, like, deal with people and also not deal with them if I don't want to or need to, you know? Like, cut negative people out of my life and stuff. My business has been thriving. I've been putting this first before anything. First and foremost, I have that privilege because I'm my own boss. I'm allowed to do that, but it's not that easy for everybody else. But like I've definitely been putting my sobriety first. It's helped me get my family back, which is most important. And like made some pretty huge steps and stuff like that. So recently got an apartment and stuff like that. And my wife is coming back. And the kids and stuff like that. So gotten all that back, and like there's a stipulation. I have to just keep coming here. And I'm like, I can do that. Because the people are awesome. Everybody's so open. It's really hard for men to be open as we're men. And this is how we are, and guarded, we're really guarded and stuff like that. But like being here, just even ladies in our groups and stuff like that, everybody's just so open and honest, and it's just amazing. And it's helped me so much, and it's helped me like even in everyday dealing with customers and just being honest, you know, just the being honest part with yourself, with everybody else, and it's helped me so much. And like I don't even know what to say. I'm beyond thankful for everything I've learned and just gotten back, and just and I've been exercising, and I'm old. But I love it. I feel great. Like I feel better now than I did when I was 25. So I don't know. It's just awesome.
What are you, 30 now?
Yeah. I'm 49.
40. Jeremy, go ahead.
I saw a quote today in one of my classes that had nothing to do with sobriety. It was about marketing. But I forget who it was by, but it said, rock bottom became the solid foundation which I rebuilt my life. My rock bottom was late March, early April last year. And I came to this place with a bag of clothes and some salvation that this place existed. Let go, preconceived notions I had. And that was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made, because it's propelled me to this overarching goal of just trying. My main objective right now of my collegiate academic studies and all that are to get to a point where I can be in the best position to help somebody else. And it was because I made a decision to come in here with no forethought that I'd be sitting here right now even speaking like this. And that's powerful for me to be able to objectively sit here and recognize that.
Love it. Well, Ashley, go ahead.
Okay, well, I was gonna like share a little bit something about what I've been through in my life. Okay. When I started doing drugs, like it was back in 2016. In 2016, I started doing drugs, and that's when I allowed it to tear and take and steal and destroy a part of me. And I lost a lot, and I've been through a lot. In 2017, I was at the wrong place, wrong time, and my name got brought up, and the state took over the case, and I ended up, my kid's dad had set me up with the police and locked me up. We had 3 kids together, and we had joint custody, but like he ended up like wanting to tax money around the time, so that's why he set me up with the police and all. But then, in the midst of that, because of the active drug use at the time, during the midst of me being at the wrong place at the wrong time, was involved in drugs, and I ended up getting sentenced, and they sentenced me to 6 months in Stryker. But my second month into Stryker, I had gotten a phone call, well, the CO, and in Stryker, they don't deliver any messages. So they told me to get in contact with my mother, and everybody started screaming and crying in the background. My mom never puts money on the phone because she's helping me like with commissary and stuff like that at the time. So the call, the reason why everybody was crying because my son was suffocated. He was 6 months and he died of suffocation. And it just took a lot away from me. The midst of me just allowing the drugs to tear me down, it took away time that I could never get back. I'm sorry, but it took away time that I could never get back. And my baby body waited 10 whole days because they did not want to release me. They had to have death certificates, they had to have all of that for me to get released to my child. So when I did get released, I got out to be with my baby. It was 6 months. I viewed him. I had to bury him and see him in a casket. So that showed me every second, every minute, every hour of our time is to be cherished. And it showed me that we're not just living for ourselves, we're living for our kids. And in the midst of that, not just our family, we might be able to help somebody else, or somebody else might need us, or anything that we have been through needs to be shared with the next person, you know. And that just took a lot away from me mentally and how, like, but as I try to continue on to become stronger, it's really hard. It's really hard. But I have to pray to my higher power every day, like every day. And I ain't, because it hurts me so much because I can't sleep. And because I did like a skin to skin thing. Like he couldn't sleep without me. Like he had to sleep on my chest and stuff. But I hear him crying and everything like that. So that's where I had to grow to understand that I had to check my mental, get my mental right, get my mental assessed, get myself together off them drugs, because that was destroying me and tearing me down even more mentally. And now that I'm bettering myself through the grace of God, that's what I acknowledge my higher power as my God. And everything's coming together. Like my daughter, she's 11, and I have a 9-year-old son. My daughter, she's in the mind of an Odyssey program. She's real smart. And she won a championship. We was in Michigan the other day. And just me being in position, I could be there to see these things. You know, I could be there for the good things and don't have to suffer not being there. The time took and all of that stuff. Watch them grow, go to things that they, you know, doing in school and seeing them smile, like, you know, that I'm there. You know, I'm able today in my life. I'm just thankful, and I'm thankful to be at Racing for Recovery, and I appreciate you for accepting me. Wow. In our past.
Wow. Huh. We're glad you're here. Draven.
So,
You're good.
wow. Sorry for your loss. So, some of the better things that's been happening to me is I have a lot more clarity about myself. I have goals that I've set it for myself. I want to hold myself to a higher standard, and I'm really trying to just focus on myself, you know, and doing these things with the help from my peers, the one-on-ones that Racing for Recovery provides, the IOP classes, and all the healthy activities. And also what we did today, man, that was amazing. You know, I seen the genuine passion that you have to improve everyone's life, using drugs or not. You just want the best for everyone. And it just really struck a chord with me, man. And I have my family reaching out to me. You know, they see that I'm doing better. I'm not trying to flaunt anything or, you know, look at me, I got 2 weeks clean, you know, come love me. You know, I'm just really trying to focus on myself, and people are really, they're realizing a difference in me.
That's great. That's good. David.
Hi, how's everybody doing tonight? In my addiction, I've allowed myself to do things and say things that I never thought I would, and frankly, I never thought I'd get back. Just being in this program for such a short period of time, it's surprising how quick I can pick those things right back up. You know, I'm selfless again. You know, I take a lot of pride in saying, pay it forward. So every morning I try to pay it forward to somebody at least once a day to make sure I do that, because this program is really, it's meant a lot to me. It's really instilled a lot of things back in me that, like, again, I never thought I'd have again. You know, I thought I was broken. I thought there was no way for me. I've tried, you know, I don't like to bring it up, but I tried committing suicide about 6 months ago, and I felt like addiction had beat me. That's the only thing that's ever beat me in my life, and I'm so competitive, and I tried, I fall. I tried, I fall. And this program has made me see the light again. Like, I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like, now I know what I'm fighting for. Before I couldn't see it, and it just never clicked. But this program, for some reason, it's clicked to me. I just like to thank you for that. And then on another note, I just want everybody to pray. They found my uncle passed away yesterday. He had a stroke, and he had bumped his head, and he bled out to death at his home. So just keep that in prayers. I know that he's in a better spot. So, and I'm at the place where I should be. So I'm happy for that. Thank you guys for all being so kind to me, and so, you know, this is like my family. I don't have much family, so you guys are my family for real. Thank you.
Thank you. Dude, I'm glad you're here, and I saw what you did for April, getting up and just going out and grabbing her tissue like Kurt did, and that's the genuine you, right? That's you. That's a good soul in there, man. You're welcome here for as long as you want, right? Wow. Lorenzo, you're up.
So, man, this place has done so much for me, so little time. I've had this for a while, man, and I'm glad I came in here with the mindset I did, because I've had so many opportunities already. Like you said, man, just to welcome it. My first week here, I felt so welcome, and I cherish that, man, and I try to give that back. Today was awesome, man. Todd approached me to go out of nowhere, man, to go speak with children. It was a really good privilege for me to be asked to go along with something like that. I've never done anything like that. I thought it was pretty awesome, man, until he told me where they was going. He told me he was going to Central Catholic, and the first thing that popped in my head was, my son goes to that school. I was scared. I was scared to death. I prepared myself mentally for him not even to speak to me. Just being a teenager, you know what I mean? How do you explain to your friends? One of the addicts up there is my dad. But man, it was a great experience. And at the end of the seminar, man, he came up to me with a group of his friends and introduced them to me. Greatest feeling I've had in a long time. Yeah. It was powerful, man. Made me proud to be doing what I'm doing, man, because my kids are proud of me. I'm sitting here thinking he's going to be ashamed of me. He was proud of me. You know, it was a great feeling, man. You know, it only reinforced me wanting to be here even more. My youngest son, I just talked to him for the first time earlier, or I just seen him also for the first time earlier this week, and it reminded me, and I remember when he first called me, I shared this before, but the first thing he said was, "Dad, you look great." It's like having the old dad back. Man, dude, like, it's a lot, man. It's a wonderful feeling, but I'm so grateful that I've lost so many family members, and I'm just grateful that I haven't lost my children. I got the opportunity now to make it right, and I'm definitely I'm doing it this time. I'm tired of letting people down. I'm tired of letting myself down. I'm tired of missing my kids, man. Actually, I feel for you, man. I've lost a child too, also. But what gets me through it is, the mother babies. They need us. They gotta be here for us, man. We took that for granted for the longest. But I'm done taking it for granted, man. I've learned so much here. Man, I'm just so grateful. I say I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful for the opportunity to have another chance at this, and I'm taking advantage of it. You know what I mean? I'm not just saying it no more. I'm doing it. I don't even tell people I'm sober anymore. They know. They're reaching out. People on Facebook. I'm not even a social media kind of guy, but so many people are reaching out to me these days, telling me I'm doing great, telling me they're proud of me, telling me it's nice to have you over Lorenzo back. That's a wonderful feeling, man. It's a feeling that I've been missing for a long time. And I'm just grateful to share this experience with everybody here. Seriously, man. I said before, it's beautiful moments like this, man. I'll tell you what, man, hey, man, I ain't seen my son since I went to prison 2 years ago. And man, it felt good. I missed that. I missed it so much, Man, it's a hell of a day. Yeah. Thank you for that.
No, all good. Just want to clap for that. Lorenzo said about, oh, that's my dad, the addict up there. I'm looking at that and I'm like, we saw his dad. And the one thing, when we first got in there, they had us set up on the side. They had a section for I kept saying this, the awesome success stories that were with us. They had us on the side, and I asked the lady that was putting the thing on, I said, can these guys have some chairs right up front with me? Because I want to, shit, that's a trouble today. I want to show that, I'm proud to have you guys sitting up there with me. I don't want to go, well, here, these guys are over here in the corner. No offense, Mike. That's how you get out of something when you're struggling emotionally. You deflect that. I wanted to have you guys right up there up front, and I had no idea that Lorenzo's son was going to be there, but I want to say this, though, about that. It's not somebody looking up there and going, oh, that's my dad's one of those addicts. That's my dad, period, exclamation point. He's a person, and look at him. He's up there on that stage up there. That's what you're doing. It's not my dad, the addict, man. There's my dad, Lorenzo, who's kicking ass, and look at him. I'm proud of him. That's what this is about. So I just thank you for being you, so I got to be a part of that. So thank you. That was awesome, dude. That was awesome. Brittany.
So I made obviously a lot of bad decisions in my life, and I always, you know how like one bad decision leads to like a whole lot of consequences. I never realized how one really good decision could lead to my life completely changing itself, like just completely. I just think back like 11 months ago and where I was and in my head, and it was like I was at a point in my life where I lost everything, literally everything. I didn't think I had a reason to live anymore. I just thought that I was doomed for the rest of my life to be an addict. I didn't know if there was a sense in living without drugs. I was just so lost. But I made a decision to move away from where I was from. And it's literally changed my entire life coming up here. I just I can't even begin. I never thought I would get any of this stuff back. I just, from working on my nursing license, I just bought a car the other day. My credit score's raised and my family, trusts me again. I have friends. I have people that actually care about me for the first time in a really long time. They genuinely care about me. And you all know when we're out there using and stuff, there's nobody out there that cares about us. It's just I don't know. It's overwhelming because I never thought that life could be this good. And, it just is I'm a living proof of how making good choices and good decisions will lead to good things happening in your life. So just all around, family, just everything.
How much weight have you lost too?
About 45 pounds.
That's awesome. Joe.
Last summer, Racing for Recovery participated in an event Toledo had downtown, Pride Fest.
Yep.
They had a booth set up down there, and I went with some people just to hang out and have fun and be me, harass people and be goofy. I had no intention of, promoting Racing for Recovery, but for some reason I just felt to do it. So I put a Race for Recovery shirt on and was promoting it, just expressing my enthusiasm in the program, how much I truly believe in what we do here. And I made some relationships out of that I didn't even understand I was making. I talked to a police officer, a pastor, or a priest, I can't remember what pastor, a lot of amazing people, and they'd see the Racing for Recovery was trying to get away from it, and I'd call them out. I'd be like, you with the crazy hair, the hug me shirt, get the fuck over here, I want a hug. And I'd start talking to them and telling them hey, if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, I'll give you a free lanyard or something, And even though it was free anyway, and just me being me made me some amazing friendships out of that. And I spent the last 6 months in jail in Wood County, and the woman that's pastor reached out to me and wrote me a letter when I was in jail. And it was a really bad time for me, and I read that letter and cried. It meant a lot. And all the support that I have here, all the friends that I've made, they made a Halloween card for me, sent it there. And it's crazy that one good decision to participate in that helped other people, and it directly helped me when I needed it.
Right. I'm glad you're back. Brittany, did you have your hand up? Go ahead.
Actually, I'm sorry you went through what you went through, but when you were sharing, what stuck out the most was the hope and dedication and determination that you had to bettering your life. That's inspirational. So I want to thank you for sharing that. And something you said, that every second, minute, hour, day, year, it all means something. It helps me inside my mind redirect some of my thinking. Because I love my kids, but I don't always put them first. So thank you for sharing that. because I needed that as motivation. Another positive thing that that has come out of being in recovery is the one decision that ended up helping me the most throughout my recovery. I had something that happened to me during sobriety and in my recovery in the last year that probably would have, it would have sent me back out. But when I first came to racing, I made the decision to face a fear, and that was to see a counselor that was a man. I had had so many men in my life who had hurt me or made me feel less than or given me every reason not to trust another man in my life. I decided to face that fear, and I trusted Todd. And without having been able to face that fear of allowing myself to be vulnerable in front of a man, I would have never gotten through what I had gotten through, and I would have never built one of the best friendships that I had with a man. Like, someone who I could genuinely trust and talk to and be vulnerable in front of. And in doing that and being able to talk about the things that I went through and some of the things that I have gone through, I've been able to open myself up to people who experience similar things and let them know that what they are doing is the right thing to do, and that they're strong and that they're going to get through this, and be able to put them in touch with resources that would help them in the long run. That one decision to face that one fear has allowed me to help not only myself but others as well, and I want to keep doing that because that's what this place is about. And you sharing about your kids, that's helping me, and that's going to help my kids. Everything that we do, one decision that we make, whether we decide to share or whether we decide to face a fear, it's got a ripple effect, and it's going to impact somebody in one way, and I like that it's in a positive way.
Good on you. Right. Levi.
So, yeah. I have a lot. I don't think I could, in this time, in the amount of time we have, describe the experiences that I've had. I think I can define the choice that I made. I can define overall as the one sentence is I made an absolute choice, or a choice of absolute commitment to myself to improving my life, and that choice has given me so many unexplainable, exciting experiences just in this short amount of time. And I said in here a lot beforehand, and a couple months beforehand, some people that know me, that I knew that I was here for a reason bigger than like just being in treatment. I never really looked at it that way. I didn't have any experience prior to any other facilities or anything like that, and I don't believe in coincidences. I truly don't. And I was like, just from being here and that commitment to myself is the experiences that they just keep like to explain it as like I can't explain one experience like that, dude, alone is like come on. And it's just like things keep topping that, top and just getting better and better and better and better and better because I made that choice. And it's in all aspects. It's all aspects of committed to that, to becoming the best that I can be. And it started here. And it started with the support here, like we're in this room, and it started with doing the right thing. You know,
right.
That man, the sky's the limit. And
anything's possible, like you said. It's crazy. It's cool. Thank you, man.
Okay. Which Rick? This Rick? That Rick.
I just want to say, first off, that I want to apologize for disrespecting this Racing for Recovery. I made a choice a few weeks ago that was very bad for me, and I have to say that I feel like I disrespected everybody here. But I chose to go into detox, and the best decision I made was, well, Chris came up and talked to me and told me that I was accepted back, and it was the best choice I ever made in my life. I mean, on my first day here, I mean, I met some amazing people here. I know some people from the past, and everybody's welcomed me back with open arms. I am so happy for that. Chris even said he was going to beat me up if I go out again. So, I mean, I just, deep down, I apologize. I feel like I've heard it every day, we choose, and I chose to do something very, very irresponsible, and I just apologize. I love y'all, man. Thanks for welcoming me back.
Hey, Rick. You're welcome here anytime, dude. You're good, right? Apologize to yourself, right?
Yeah, I didn't threaten him like that
Angel, you're on.
Hi, everybody. I fell down last March, and my DUI, that I got my first DUI, and it made me go down to my worst drug, was crack cocaine. And I fell down real bad, and this is the only place, back a year ago when I first came here, this is the only place that I understand to open up, be recovered. And it is your choice. It's not those 12 steps. It's not. I didn't understand that. I understand your way. And I'm here to get back my life again. Because I lost my kids this time. It is hard. My kids seen me use, and it was the hardest thing to lose my kids. And then my mom gave me the ultimate. It was my down. I was done. It was either you go on the streets and find a place to go. So I went to West Virginia about a month ago to this program. It was a faith program. I can't remember what it's called, but it felt like some kind of cult type thing. I don't understand it, but I came back. It was not the greatest thing, and my mom was like, "We're not paying your rent." So it's either you go to another program or you come with me. And ever since I've been at my mom's house, I've been sober for the last 33 days, and I'm ready to... They need me. They don't need that user. They need a mom, because their dad's not any better either, and I pray for him to get clean. They need one parent sober. I just hope. And I want to come back to group one day.
You can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No big deal.
I love you all.
You're good. Yeah, we're glad you're here. All good, right? Don't smoke crack anymore. It's okay.
I pretty much came to the conclusion that I was never going to see my son again, and that I was going to lose him to drugs, and that would be it. And I made the decision when he was in jail. I hummed and hawed about it because I didn't think he would see me. But I went ahead and called and got an appointment to go down there and see him. And it was the best decision I made, because now he's my son again, and it feels so good to hear him say that he's happy and positive, and you know, we're just moving forward. He's getting his life back, and that's just the best feeling.
That's awesome. Yeah.
That was my best decision. That was my decision right there, saying yes to that. I had to stop being an asshole and a complete terror to my mom, you know? And once I realized that love never went anywhere, you know, that she was still on my side and willing to go to bat for me after everything that I put this woman through, who raised me by her fucking self. After everything I put her through, she was still there for me in jail. I was in fucking jail, and she was like, what can we do to fix this? Like, what can we do to fix this?
Right.
And since then, you know, I said in court today, I was like, I have some days that are worse than the others, but I don't have any bad days anymore. Like, I just have good days now. And I trace all that back to that decision. And, you know, the changes that I've made in my life, I really thought I would never make. Before I went in there, and while I was in there, I never thought I would make the changes that lead to the positive attitude that I have now and the outlook on life that I have now. And, you know, finding this place, just everything that happens, like Levi says, there are no coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. And my mom came in my life at the right time, perfect timing, when I needed her, and was there for me and has been there for me since then. And I couldn't be more grateful to her, to this program, to all of you, and to the attitude change that I've made that's completely altered the path of my life forever. So thank you, thank you.
Yeah, it's awesome. Kurt, final comment.
I just want to thank you, Rachel, for putting that picture of him and his son online. You know what they did for me, man, when I killed that picture. You know, sharing, I lost my son. And for you to share that in group about not going to your son's game, and then to see your picture with your son on there, that blew me away, man. It made my day. You know, I just wanted to say thank you so much, man. That was really hard-earned. That's what recovery will do for you, you know. Recovery is something else. Man.
Yes.
That really blew me away, John. One other thing, I want to thank Ashley for sharing. She's like my little sister. She came in yesterday and she said that she had been looking all over for me, you know. And it warmed my heart to hear, you know, I used to always tell Ashley that she talked too much. She talks more than you, Lorenzo. I just want to thank her so much for, thank God that she made it here, you know, for recovery. And it's no coincidence that she made it here where I am, you know. That's through the grace of God that she made it off the streets in a place where, you know, where she can be loved, you know, and supported. I passed with that.
That's awesome. I need that picture. I gotta post that on our Facebook stuff. I need that picture. In closing, before I read our final poem, I just want to say thank you to everybody who comes here, who utilizes us the right way.
Right.
I thank you all for just simply being you and using us in whatever capacity to help you be your best. I appreciate it tremendously. Our closing poem, please, whoever has it.
Autobiography in 5 short chapters. I walk down the street, there's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I've fallen, I am lost, I am hopeless. It isn't my fault, it takes forever to find a way out. I walk down the same street, there's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I pretend I don't see it, I've fallen again. I can't believe I'm in the same place, but it isn't my fault, it takes a long time to get out. I walk down the same street, there's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I see it is there, I still fallen, it's a habit. My eyes are open, I know where I am. It is my fault, I get out immediately. I walk down the same street, there's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I walk around it, I walk down another street.